Hello, Leo. How you doing? Doing pretty good? That's what's up. So I'm here with your monthly general guidance advice reading. Hopefully, I definitely will give you the general guidance. The advice, might be based on your situation. Okay? So, here we go. Your cards that came out, right? The first card that came out for you is growth. And the second card, I did read the title of it, is Dragon and Supernatural. The final card is a combination of energy here, and it came up Beauty and the Beast. But I did read the caption. It said you need some space in a relationship. Okay? So, I'm not feeling nothing really standing out strong. So let's go straight into the tarot cards, okay? This growth, I don't believe it's all about expansion. I just feel it's more about an expansion than anything. I don't feel nothing about ascension level. I feel an expansion. But I also feel some, with me shuffling these cards, I also feel some resistance. What is this resistance for? I don't know. Maybe that's what growth going to highlight to us. Let's see. Can I get 4 cards for growth? Three more cards, please. Hold on. Your card came down. Oh, there it go. That was a nice position it fell at. Sorry I couldn't show you. It turned out to be the Temperance. So what we have come out is the 7 of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. So what I feel is somewhere this situation got to do with it's a decision that you made. Could have been in business, in a relation, that's a form of a relationship. It could be personal growth. It could relate to love. But the thing is, it seemed like you, underneath the surface of this decision you made, it's almost like you made this deal in order to uncover the supernatural world. If that's making sense to you. It's like, almost like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this because I need to prove the point that Zeus killed Kronos or something. It's, you made it, I don't know why this is important, whether it's good or bad. I'm just saying that you made a decision with a hidden agenda, a hidden point proven. And it's either the fact that what is about to uncover and unsurface, whether you have the courage to be able to be wrong, or whether you had a courage to accept the indifference. Maybe wrong is too harsh, but it's something in the resistance of it. It's something it is deal that you make, that the uncovering of the information is going to play a role with the way you appear. And it's either going to subconsciously, because you know about your hidden agenda, it's either subconsciously because of the way things going in the external environment, you're going to feel like other people see this indifference. And that indifference, it seemed to be a trigger. It's going to trigger some events. So let's go ahead. I feel like this is moving me into this dragon, this supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Oh no. It feel, how can I say it? It feels like where the Hierophant is standing at in this position, right? It almost felt like the Hierophant is saying those words to you to give you that encouragement. It's almost like, since this is a Leo energy that can't really deal with the ego and stuff, it seemed like it's inflating you. So I guess that's why I feel like an ascension, because you're going to feel the inflation. But don't realize inflation also expands. It expands first before it ascends. But you're going to feel the ascension because of your hidden motivation instead of it being expansion. Let me get some cards here to talk about this dragon supernatural. Can I have 4 cards for the dragon supernatural? Two more cards, please. One more card, please. Okay. So I want to bring this up before I kind of explore those cards. Remember I told you the Temperance and the Hierophant came out? The Temperance came out first before the Hierophant. That's why I was saying that these words seem to be very egotistic. I think the point of it is it knows you so well, knows how you responded. And like I said, because that you is on a archaeologist type of point of view of this discovery type of thing that's going on, right? It's going to allow you to do the discovery. And every falsity that's up in the side of there, you have the choice on how you want to translate it. And the thing of your translation is you going to translate it from the point where it benefits yourself and your image. Reason why I say that is because Temperance is back here, but it has the Knight of Swords in reverse that's following it, right? It has the Queen of Wands that's next, and it also has the High Priestess. Let me close my door while this TV playing. I forgot to close my door. But maybe it was a good thing I forgot to close my door. Everything turns out to be a test. And that's a confirmation that this is definitely a test for you. Yeah, it is. took all the way to the 12th, the final one to do for me to foul up like that. Yeah, this is a test. This is a test. We're going to see how it works. It's not just I'm saying on a confirmation it's a test. But like I said, the High Priestess is here. And High Priestess just work out in the whole environment that I just experienced, because I'm actually having this video speaking about Leo, but it's more than one selective people that is involved that in this situation. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not sorry. I apologize for all these pauses. I was trying to see something. It's a serious binary code in this message. This is really, I don't know how to describe this. I mean, I do know how to describe it. I just don't want to waste my time to describe it because of my environment. My environment plays a role in the way that I utilize my space. You know what I'm saying? And energy. So it's not that I don't know. I just don't care to talk about it. And that's just it. Let me go ahead and you're gonna be the shortest video. Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and get the last 4 cards. What's the combination joining energy that makes up this Beauty and the Beast? Can I have 4 cards, please? So we got the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Emperor. And we have the Hangman. Alright, so during this month, this is a recap. You believe in retrograde. You believe in retrograde, or you love to stay in a collective pattern regardless of the fact of supporting the backwards theory. So what's going on is, as you have set a limitation in this recent whatever decision you make, The universe is stepping in and using your same energy that you got to create that deal that you made that you want to prove, right? So far you wouldn't. And in this process of it is going to very much stimulate your ego. Your goal and your conquest in this energy right here is to learn how to be wrong. That's just point blank. You have to learn how to be wrong. I don't know how publicly, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't know if it's going to just read off of your vibration. I don't know. That's all for you to know. I'm just telling you that, yeah, it's all for you to know. I don't have no more on that end of it. And you have to understand what wrong means. And I think that's where the indifference is at. Because I'm the one that's translating the message, right? So first of all, my opinion on what wrong is, I haven't really given. I haven't given a definition when I mean my opinion on what wrong is. Now, I can't even say that I know everything that's in the Webster dictionary on what the word wrong means. So we can't even connect on that level neither. But we might, it might be maybe about 4% at this point in time of the reading. And the rest of it would be in supernatural, because I ain't around you, you ain't around me to prove that you even looked it up, or for me to prove that I looked it up. So that's one major factor that you need. Two major factors: your point, your definition of what wrong means, and my definition of wrong. Because, like I said, I'm only the translator. Thirdly, you need to consider whatever decision that you made, and you know that it's hitting the self-discovery mode. You know that you're looking for information. You know that you accepted this situation and set up this scene in this situation because you feel that your point going to be validated. So that's the third thing you need to consider. The fourth thing you need to consider is the time frame of when that happened. And within that time frame, and if this message is resonating to this point that you have viewed this message, you coming around with inside of that is your missing loophole where this high priestess is playing a role at, and the Hierophant, and the Emperor and the Hangman. These major arcanas is hanging right there, and Temperance is the one that's playing the game with your ego. It's not going to make it easy for you to define, but yet at the same time it's going to mold you to a certain degree. It's going to mold you. It's going to become an attribute of you. Even if it's the attribute that's already there, that attribute is just going to come more stronger. And that attribute can be an obstacle for you in future events. So that's about the worst side of all of it. It's not really no advice. That's just giving you guidance on it. Alright? Well, there you go, Leo. You're the shortest one. Talk to y'all later. Good luck.